We have many doctors and nurses who work in the health facilities, and they address the knowledge gaps in COVID-19 prevention and control measures. And also we have many experts who have developed communication packages and also help to formulate the government's national COVID response plans. So the diaspora, the Somali Finnish diaspora, is doing quite a lot also in Somalia to help to prevent the COVID and also responding to the emergency in the hospitals. Then maybe I could tell you also as an update that at the moment we have open a call of proposal which is open for Finnish Somali NGOs who are registered here in Finland. So if you have an NGO that works in the health sector, please check again our social media, and you can see terms of reference where we are looking for implementing partners to implement projects in Somalia, in southern Somalia and in Puntland that focus on child and maternal health. The call is open until 30th of November, so in case your organization is interested and has the right type of expertise, kindly participate and kindly take a look if this would be something that you would be interested in. This is open only for the ones registered in Finland, so also the chances are also better to get the grant because of that. So please check that one out as well. Apart from that, I just want to congratulate you all for a wonderful event that you have organized today, despite all the challenges posed by the COVID. And if you have any further questions, I remain at your disposal, and I will be in the virtual room for IOM at least till 5 p.m.
Wonderful.
So you can also, if you have some specific questions, we can just discuss there.
Wonderful.
So kindly just go there.
Thank you
I'll
so
be there
much.
until 5 p.m. Yeah.
Yes, thank you ever so much. We've all heard you, and I think those who are joining us online, they may come to the virtual rooms and be able to communicate and connect with you more. Thank you for your time, and thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So there you go, a representative from IOM. Please feel free to go to the virtual rooms to speak more to her and to connect more and get all the details. Thank you. Up next, we're going to get a representative from Block Solutions. Yes, we're going to get someone from Block Solutions who's also joining us to tell us more about Block Solutions. Hello and welcome.
Hi there. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Can you hear us?
Wonderful. Yes, wonderful. At last, yeah.
Finally.
So, regards from northern part of Finland, actually driving towards Lapland at the moment, and it's a little bit dark already over here. But nevertheless, it's nice to hear that you have had a very nice day over there in Helsinki, and at least it's nice to see that people have been already participating in the different rooms over there, and we have already have some fruitful discussions over at the room. So please contact us if you want to have some more questions regarding Block Solutions also.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit more about Block Solutions.
Yeah. So Block Solutions, in case the people don't know about Block Solutions, so Block Solutions is a way of building affordable and environmentally friendly houses. And we are actually establishing factories all around the world, and now we're getting 2 new factories to Kenya and to Uganda starting in beginning of next year. So as the raw material, we're using recycled plastics and wood fibers, which we mix together and then create these environmentally friendly and sustainable building blocks.
Yes.
The method is actually somewhat similar to building with normal Lego blocks, but we are actually doing it in the real scale. So what we do is that we can actually build a house in less than 3 hours, for example.
Incredible.
And I would have some information also on the presentation, but I think that the time is not enough to give you a full-scale presentation about that. Mm-hmm. But if you want to have some more into-depth details regarding Block Solutions, please first visit our website at blocksolutions.com, And then please just contact us for more in-depth information. What we're doing is actually we're looking for local partners all around the world. So as per said, we're getting the new factories into Uganda and Kenya starting now, but we're actually looking for 4 new factories also besides of those 2 into Africa still in the year 2021. So what we do is that through technology transfer, we develop these factories which are locally operated and locally owned. So it's like a McDonald's, for example, for building houses. And we can actually build houses with one factory. We can build up to 8,000 homes per year with one injection molding factory. So it is also a very efficient way to do that. And the raw material is actually laying around just in Africa, for example. All over the world, we can find some recycled plastics and some wood fibers that are in excess, out of which we can produce the houses, the blocks of building a house for your own sake. And we are also promoting gender equality policy in our company. So all of the workers in the factories, they need to be 50% female and 50% male. So we are very much looking forward to work with the different sustainable development goals of the United Nations. So just keeping that in mind, what I would like you, if you need to remember something, that when you go back to, for example, to Africa, have a discussion with your friends over there, that if there is a need for affordable housing, which is sustainable, environmentally friendly, and affordable, maybe it's time for Block Solutions for that case.
Maybe it's time for Block Solutions, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for all this information. Are you going to be available in the virtual rooms after this? I know you're in transit, but are you going to be available in the virtual rooms?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Perhaps more people will be able to come into contact with you there, and then they can ask more questions from there. Have a lovely day. Yes, thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. And up next, we have a representative from FCA Investments. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us? Oh, at least me.
Yes, I do.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit more about FCA Investments?
Yes, my name is Junno and I'm the CEO of FCA Investments. I'm not really promoting us in other ways, but I'm telling you that there are bottlenecks. Bottlenecks we have to solve. And let me even try to share my screen so you get a better idea. FCA Investments is investing in responsible SMEs in developing countries. It's not about grants, it's investing. And government of Finland has invested 60 million euros in FCAI. Now, despite the government support, the EU regulation prohibits FCAI from offering investment opportunities to public here in Finland or Europe. We would like to mobilize Europeans to invest in Africa and other developing countries. Donating is allowed, but investing in development is not allowed. And more closer about what we do. We want to create jobs. We are concentrating in missing middle. In high-income countries, most of the jobs comes from small and medium-sized companies because there are so many SMEs. But in developing countries, SMEs are lacking. There are a lot of micro companies and some large companies, but SMEs are not there because they are lacking needed funding and skills. And we, together with sorry, my graphics are not working. This is not moving. Let me remove the presentation.
All right.
A second. I stop the presentation and come back a bit. Can you still see me?
I can still see you. We can all still see you. Yes.
Good. So the problem is that we are not allowed to raise finance from public.
Why is that?
And we are now thinking together with Think Africa to organize a special event next year.
Tell us more about
solve
that.
all the bottlenecks related to investing in Africa.
All right, so that's promising, and Miriam will know all about that, I'm sure. Yes, thank you. I'm glad to hear from you. We are all glad to hear from you, and I hope that there are strategic partnerships between you and Think Africa, or you and any other parties, organizations that represents the African continent or the Africa in the diaspora. Thank you for your time. Would you like to say anything more before we wrap it up?
We are actively now in Uganda and Somalia. If you have business, responsible business needing funding from 100,000 to 1 million, please contact us. You can find our contact information from fcainvestments.fi.
Excellent. And are you in the virtual rooms? Can people get in touch with you there?
I can be in the virtual room for next half an hour if somebody wants to come and see me.
That would be great. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your time. Have a
Bye.
lovely day. Thank you.